Hi friends, here is an important tip on how to proceed with phacoemulsification if you end up with a chaffed iris. Not in all cases where the iris gets sucked into the phaco probe will chaffing of the iris occur. Now let us observe this patient who has got a small pupil. There was also a floppy iris, and as I am trying to pick the pieces from behind the iris, there are a lot of opportunities for iris chaffing to occur. I'm trying to place the piece astride the pupillary edge in order to prevent the iris chaffing, but in spite of this, you see at this point the iris gets sucked into the phaco probe. For a moment, I freeze in my tracks, and then when I gently release the iris, I find that in spite of getting sucked into the phaco probe, there is absolutely no chaffing of the iris. This is because in order to create an iris chaffing, you need to give phaco power as well, like will be demonstrated in this particular case where the pupil began to go down in a soft cataract. In my eagerness to complete the cataract or to remove the fragments, I hold on to the fragment and I am moving my phaco probe from side to side, and one of these movements causes the iris to get sucked, and I am applying phaco power as well, which is the reason why there is a chaffing of the iris. The chaffed iris will throw out multiple fibrils which will keep getting sucked into the phaco probe, and this can be a great annoyance during the process of phacoemulsification. What then is a good way to continue with phaco? You can apply an iris hook at this point and pull the iris backwards, and this will enable you to continue with phaco. Another simple tip that I found to be useful is that you turn the bevel of the phaco probe away from the chaffed iris portion. Remember that the vacuum and the flow of fragments and fluid into the phaco tip is occurring in line of the bevel. This will generally help in completing the case. Thank you for your attention.